As a cancer survivor, you may be wondering which type of vitamins and supplements you should be taking to help keep your cancer from coming back. This is a really important video for all cancer survivors because naturally you want to do everything you can to help your body beat cancer. Certain supplements can help you do just that, especially if you're unable to eat a normal diet right now. If maybe you're experiencing side effects from cancer treatment, or you just have a busy life like most of us, where it's not always easy to eat a balanced diet with a variety of cancer-fighting foods every day. My goal is to help you do everything you can to beat cancer or stay in cancer remission by making certain diet and lifestyle changes and taking the right supplements. That's why I started this channel. In this video, I'll be talking about 5 of the top supplements that have been proven to be safe and effective for cancer survivors to take to help reduce inflammation, correct nutritional deficiencies that cancer treatment is known to cause, and most importantly, help your body fight off cancer cells. Supplement number 5, which I'll be discussing a bit later on, is arguably the most important supplement for you to be taking and is so safe that you don't even have to run it by your doctor first. While you're going through treatment, it may not be safe for you to be taking certain vitamins and supplements, so it's really important to tell your doctor about anything you may be taking. Now, if you've ever Googled what the best supplements for cancer survivors are, you may have noticed that there's a ton of people trying to make a ton of money off of certain herbs or supplements that they claim to cure cancer. Not only are these usually a complete waste of money, but they can also be really dangerous for your health. It's completely normal to want to find a magical supplement that will help you beat cancer. You desperately don't want to miss out on anything that can be potentially helping you. But the truth is, you don't actually have to be searching so hard, because the best supplements after cancer are ones that you've likely heard of before, or you may already be taking in your multivitamin. Now, you may have heard me say in other videos that it's way better to get nutrients from foods rather than taking supplements. And that is true. However, there are times in everyone's life when they can benefit from taking supplements, and after cancer is certainly one of them. Most types of cancer treatment, especially chemo, are known to deplete your body of certain essential nutrients and create inflammation, which can be reduced by taking some of the supplements I'll be talking about today. So, without further ado, supplement number 1 is omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3s have a ton of health benefits, but one of the most important ones for cancer survivors is that they contain healthy fats, which not only reduce inflammation, but also lower your cholesterol levels and help to reduce potentially negative heart-related side effects from chemo and radiation therapy. I'm not going to get into it in this video, but it is true that certain types of cancer treatment do increase your risk of heart disease. Studies have even shown that omega-3 fatty acids can slow down the growth of cancer cells in breast and prostate cancer. Since our bodies can't make omega-3s, we need to get them from food or supplements. Foods that are high in omega-3s are fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, halibut, or trout. You can also get them from eating things like flax seeds, beans, chia seeds, walnuts, soybean oil, and canola oil. There's also certain brands of eggs you can buy from the grocery store that are fortified with omega-3s. Supplement number 2 is calcium. This is another extremely important supplement after cancer, because treatments like chemo or hormone therapy are notorious for weakening your bones, which puts you at risk of fractures or osteoporosis, especially if you're taking medications to block hormones like estrogen or testosterone. Some common ones are called Lupron or Zoladex. Please ensure that you're also taking a calcium supplement to protect your bone health. Similarly, if you're going through menopause or you're postmenopausal, the decrease in estrogen levels that happens after menopause also causes a decrease in bone density. So this is also when calcium becomes extremely important. Most people don't get enough calcium from foods, so I always recommend to my patients to start taking a calcium supplement, especially for women. Ideally, you want to aim for around 1-200 milliliters a day. Most multivitamins do contain calcium, but it's usually not enough. It's usually only about 300-400 milliliters, and this may be enough if you're also eating foods that are high in calcium on a daily basis, like milk, yogurt, cheese, calcium fortified, soy products, and to a lesser degree, leafy green vegetables, nuts, and seeds. Also, what's really important to note here is that your body absorbs a lot more calcium when it's paired with vitamin D. This is why you often see them together in a supplement. And that brings me to supplement number 3, vitamin D. It's estimated that over 50% of people worldwide don't get enough vitamin D. Chemotherapy can make you severely deficient in vitamin A, D. And listen to this. Studies have shown that cancer patients with high levels of vitamin D have better survival rates. That's how important it is. The good news is a vitamin D deficiency is easy to diagnose through blood work, and it's usually easy to fix. You can either eat more vitamin D-rich foods like salmon, canned tuna, egg yolks, mushrooms, or again, fortified dairy products. And you can increase your sun exposure, safely of course, with a 50 SPF sunscreen. Or you can take a vitamin D supplement of 600 IU per day. A new study has found evidence that vitamin D supplements can also reduce chemotherapy-induced neuropathy. Peripheral neuropathy is the numbness, tingling, or burning sensation in your hands or feet from chemo. It can be quite painful and really interfere with your day-to-day life. Things like buttoning your shirt, holding utensils, or even sleeping can be difficult. The study showed that neuropathy is much more common in people with low vitamin D levels. Moving on to supplement number 4, fiber. If you're not consuming enough fiber in your diet, you might want to consider taking a psyllium fiber supplement, especially if you're suffering from constipation, which is an unfortunate side effect from chemo, antibiotics, and pain medication. If you know, you know. But also, upping your fiber intake is one of the best ways to detox your body. Fiber naturally reduces toxins from your digestive tract. The soluble fiber from fruits, veggies, and whole grains soaks up potentially harmful compounds like excess estrogen and unhealthy fats from food before they can be absorbed by your body. Again, if you haven't had an appetite lately and you can't stomach fruits or vegetables, taking a fiber supplement, along with at least 10 glasses of water a day, which is also essential to detox your body, can really help to reduce inflammation and your risk of cancer recurrence. If you've been following me for a while, you've likely heard me say before that reducing inflammation is the name of the game when it comes to killing cancer cells. Well, detoxing your body is one of the best ways to reduce inflammation, but it doesn't have to mean doing a cleanse or a fast, but rather just eating enough fiber and antioxidant-rich fruits and vegetables and drinking a ton of water. I'm linking A video for you to watch next on 5 anti-inflammatory drinks that will help you beat cancer, because one of them teaches you how to make water a lot more flavorful without adding any calories or sweeteners. This will make you a lot more likely to drink water throughout the day and stay hydrated. Trust me. Okay, supplement number 5, which I mentioned at the beginning of the video, is probably the most important and safe supplement to take, which is protein powder. After surgery, chemo, or radiation therapy, eating more protein will help you to recover faster and heal from treatment and give you more energy, especially if you've lost a significant amount of weight. It's likely more muscle than fat that you've lost, so protein is vital. Even if you finished treatment long ago. Unfortunately, a natural part of aging is losing muscle mass. So from here on out, please think of protein as your best friend. Especially if you're unable to eat much right now, consider buying a high-quality protein powder to hit your minimum. Daily requirements? The amount of protein you need is based on your height, weight, and activity level, which can be calculated online. I'll provide you with a link in the description below, so you can go online and check to see how much protein you need to be eating daily. So let's dive into which protein powder is actually suitable for cancer survivors. I'm going to recommend one that you can find at most health food stores like Whole Foods, Trader Joe's, or even on Amazon. It's called Vega. I recommend it to all of my patients because several of their products also contain probiotics, which is amazing for your gut health. So even if you're short on time or energy, protein powder is the best way to up your protein intake. You can mix it into your smoothies, oatmeal, yogurt, or just with water or milk to drink on its own. Also, if you're trying to lose weight after cancer treatment, prioritizing eating more protein over anything else will help you tremendously. Not only does protein keep you feeling full for longer than fat or carbs, it can also reduce your cravings for junk food. And I'm telling you this from personal experience. I stopped eating sugar over 10 years ago now, so I know that the less sugar you eat, the less you crave it. I mean, of course it's not easy in the beginning. But if you're interested in learning more about this, I'll link a video for you here, titled How to Quit Sugar After Cancer. At the end of the day, supplements should be used to supplement nutrients if you can't get them from food. But the 2 key takeaways from this video are: 1. To ensure you're getting enough omega-3s, calcium, vitamin D, fiber, and protein. And 2. Always check with your healthcare team before taking any vitamins or supplements. If you found this video helpful, please give the video a like and subscribe to the channel so that the YouTube algorithm can share it with more people who will benefit from it as well. Bye for now.